Uh, hold up. Hold up. Let me turn the brightness up. Screen way too good. Give me one moment, y'all. We're gonna be right back. Let me go ahead and fix these technical difficulties real quick. We're gonna be right back. All right, how does looking? How does looking? How the screen looking, y'all? Can y'all hear me? Let me know. Let me know. I got somebody in here. Let me know. Need to know. We good? Yo, give me some feedback, y'all. Give me some feedback on the image. The image look kind of dark. We in the Scott did he fight real quick? All right, let me go get my headphones and we gonna get started. Oh, we in this thing. Hold up. All right. Hold on. I got to get the sound to come out the headphones because you know how it is. You know what? I can just hook this up to the computer. Yeah. All right. Let me know if y'all can hear me, y'all. I need to I need to know if y'all can hear me. We watching the Uskatigi fight right now. If you in there, leave a comment so I can know that you hear me. I want to make sure y'all hear me. All right, we in round two. We in round two. Uskatigi is fighting Shishkin, right? Shishkin's an undefeated fighter. I'm looking at the computer. I should be looking over here. Shishkin's an undefeated fighter, y'all. Round two, 50 seconds left. Ooh. Hey, bro, Shishkin throwing some shots. He holding on though. Uskatigi hit him with a good body shot. This is the co-main event. So after this fight, you already know we're getting into the main event. 20 seconds left in the second round. Yo, Shishkin got a nice right hand. He just not. Ooh, what? He just hit Uskatigi with a right hand, left hand, bro. I'm talking about clean. Knock this man head from here to here. David Morrell. David Morrell in the crowd. We got David Morrell in the crowd. I like David Morrell, man. I really feel like he's gonna be a threat. He's going to be a threat, man. I would like to see him versus David Benavidez. I would like to see him versus everybody. Caleb Plant, Jamal Charlo. We're going to the third round. They tell him who's got to go to the body. Put the pressure on the body. Mic check, mic check. Ooh, right hand by Shishkin. Oh, I'm sorry. Uskatigi landing there right, bro. Uskatigi is just throwing, bro. Bro, these dudes is banging. Ooh, look like a headbutt. Ref saying stop. They still trying to fight. Uskatigi is just throwing caution to the wind right now. He's trying to hit him with everything he can. He's trying to hit this man with everything he can hit him with. Shishkin with the jabs. Ooh, good right left by Uskatigi. What? Bro, somebody going to sleep in this fight. Somebody going to sleep in this fight, bro. I don't see this fight going the distance like this. I don't see this fight going the distance like this. Shishkin, right hand, Uskatiki, right hand, but they going back and forth. Shishkin, like, I'm undefeated. I'm not about to lose this fight. Oh, bro, good right uppercut by Shishkin. That was a good right uppercut. Okay. Oh, good body shot by Uskatiki. Yeah, bro. Shishkin is throwing some good left, right, left, bro. They throwing some nice hooks. This fight not going the distance, I'm telling you. Good body shot by Shishkin. Good uppercut by Shishkin. Let's go. This is crazy. Left hook by Shishkin. Shots to the body by Uskatiki. Co-main event. Yo, we 3 rounds into this fight, and this fight is already crazy. 3 rounds into this fight, and it's going crazy. All right, where we at? All right. All right, we ain't going into round 4. Ooh, good straight jab by Shishkin. It's really a good fight, bro. It's gonna come down to who got more heart, who got more grit. This is a really good fight. Ooh, good right hand by Uskatigi. Ooh, just knock Shishkin head back with that jab. Okay, bro. They both got a nice little jab going. Good short right hand by Shishkin. Shot to the body by Shishkin. Ooh, good left hook by Uskatigi. Bro, this is an even fight right now. This is a very even fight right now. Shishkin just hit him with a low blow. Ooh, good job, Uskatigi dunking under them hooks. Ooh, nice uppercut by Shishkin. Good. Ooh, good shots to the body by Uskatigi. Bro, I'm telling you, this is a back and forth fire fight right now. And we only in the 4th round. Good left one. Good 1-2 by Shishkin. Right hand by Shishkin. Good shot to the body by Uskatigi. Yo, this is a really good fight right now, bro. We in the fourth round, end of the fourth round, 10 seconds left. Uskatigi is throwing a lot of body shots. Shishkin with the 1-2, 2-1, real sharp with the punches. It's a pretty even fight, and it's fireworks from beginning all the way into the fourth round. We're gonna go into the fifth round real quick. But so far, man, this is a really good fight. Definitely a really good fight. I need to know who y'all going for. So Shishkin hit Uskatigi in the back of the head at the end of the round. Uskatigi went down to one knee. Didn't count as a knockdown because it was at the end of the round, and he hit him in the back of the head. So hopefully that don't affect Uskatigi too badly right now. Ooh, both of these guys over 300 amateur fights. Good experience. Ooh, good body shot. Uskatigi. Uskatigi is putting some bombs to the body right now. Shishkin putting bombs up top. This fight could go either way. I think that Shishkin needs to feint a little bit more because I noticed that every time Shishkin throws, Uskatigi is just reacting to it. And I feel like if he just throw in some feints, it'll help him out a lot to land some of them clean shots. Round 5, less than 2 minutes left. Ooh, good jab by Shishkin. Good jab by him. Shishkin undefeated, y'all. And ooh, good left hook. Leaping left hook by Uskatigi. I see why Shishkin undefeated, bro. He ain't no slouch, bro. He throwing some heavy shots. They saying Uskatigi threw 34 punches and landed only 6, maybe in this round. Less than a minute left in round 5. Less than a minute left. They posing. They posing. Ooh, okay. Ooh, posing. We got 13 seconds left in this round. About to be the end of round 5. Decent jab by Uskatigi. Bro, this is the second time Shishkin has thrown a shot after the bell. Caleb Plant. We got Caleb Plant in the building. Caleb Plant, boy, the tactician, the technician. Rivera. Rivera in the back doing them stretches. Martin in the back getting his gloves put on with the do-rag on his head. Let's go. We in round 6. Co-main event. Shishkin need to throw that jab a little bit more. He's waiting on the shots, but he needs to throw the jab a little more. There you go. Good little short check left hook by Shishkin. Shishkin moving around the ring now. Good little short jab, Shishkin. Jabbing to the body. Oh! Good left jab by Uskati. Woo! Let's go. That was a strong jab. Landed clean, too. 3 punches by Shishkin. Shishkin trying to land them uppercuts. He landed an uppercut, but it wasn't nothing behind it. But he landed the uppercut. I'm not gonna lie, bro. The refs gonna have a hard time trying to score this fight because every round has been crazy. Good left hook by Uskatagi. Oh, good uppercut by Shishkin again. On the inside. They fight on the inside. Shishkin going to the body with the jab. There you go. I like the fact that Shishkin using the jab a little bit more. I think he need to feint with that, though. He need to feint with that jab. Definitely needs to feint with that jab. Shishkin's landing them shots on the inside, bro. Good jab, good stab to the body. Ooh, good 1-2 by Shishkin. And he landed that right hand clean. Good jab by Shishkin again. Ooh, good right hook by Shishkin. Bro, he just landed that right hand. Shishkin put some sauce on them punches. Shishkin feeling himself. He doing a little shoulder like he doing a shoulder like that. Shishkin got that confidence going. Uskot to keep trying to catch him. Uskot to keep walking him down, trying to stalk him, but he not throwing that jab. Uskot, okay, there you go. Jab to the chest. Uskot to got to put more jabs on what he doing. Good fight. We're going in round 7. Going in round 7. Ooh, good right hand. Strong right hand by Shishkin, baby. So, you know what? I'm going to actually score the fight. You know what? Let me let me get my pen and paper ready for this main event, Rivera versus Martin, because we gotta keep track on this one. We gotta know what's going on this one. We still round seven of the co-main event. Shishkin versus Uskatagi. It's been a war so far, back and forth. These rounds is very hard to score. I'm just enjoying it. I can't even tell you who's winning this fight right now. It's crazy. Ooh, good left hand by Uskatagi, bro. I'm telling you. Ooh, okay. Short uppercut by Shishkin. Uskatagi hitting him in the back of the head. Double left hook. What? Quadruple jab by Shishkin. Stab to the body by Shishkin. Uskadiki going with the jab to the body. Ooh, okay, good right hand by Shishkin. Uskadiki needs to jab. He needs to set up the punches. So far, it's 60 to 54 with Shishkin. They haven't given Uskadiki a round, at least on the unofficial Steve Carter's scorecard. 54 to 60, Shishkin. I'm not mad at that score. I'm really not. Like, it's a close back and forth fight, but I do feel like Shishkin is doing enough to steal a lot of these rounds. Does he have every round? I'm not sure. I can't say that. But he's using his jab more. He's just setting up that right hand more, and he's been landing and looking flashy with that right hand. Good short uppercut by Uskadiki. Uskadiki, bro, I'm telling you. Round 7, less than 2 minutes left. We got a good one. Right hand by Uskadiki. Another right hand. Ooh, good hook to the body by Uskadiki. I love the fact that Uskadiki going to the body. I just need him to settle down. I need him to throw that jab. I need him to get Shishkin in that corner so he can land them body shots. Good block by Uskadiki. Good parry, I mean. Double hook by Shishkin, right hand. Just in case y'all wonder. Ooh, good powerful jab by Uskadiki to the face. Bro, he done knocked his head back a couple times with this jab. Good jab. See, bro, listen. Uskadiki's jab is not bad. He just needs to use the jab. He needs to use his jab. Class of 2023, Carl Froch, Timothy Bradley, Rafael Marquez is going into the Hall of Fame. Alicia Ashley, Laura Serrano, the Women's Modern International Boxing Hall of Fame. They are the class of 2023. Let's go. Do I think Timothy Bradley got a Hall of Fame career? Uh, that's a really good question, bro. I think Timothy Bradley got he got some highlight fights, man. I'm gonna have to say, yeah. I think he's a Hall of Famer. Is he one of the best fighters? No, but he's a Timothy Bradley's like a yesteryear Sean Porter. So I would put Tim Bradley in the Hall of Fame for sure. You know, he had a trilogy with Manny Pacquiao. He didn't want the war with Russia's Provodnikov. He had some good fights, and he beat Pacquiao in one of those fights, and it was a close fight. So I would definitely put him in the Hall of Fame for sure. We in round number 8, 2 minutes 15 seconds, bro. I'm telling you, this fight has been all war. None of these guys have slowed down. Good 1-2 by Uskadiki. Left hook by Uskadiki. Shishkin with the right uppercut. Shishkin cannot miss this right uppercut. This guy's like 5 for 5 for the uppercut. All right, now he just missed one. He 5 for 6. Good 1-2 by Shishkin. Uskadiki going back to the body. We're in round 8. Less than 2 minutes left in this round 8. Ooh, good right hook by Shishkin. Hey, listen, I don't like the fact they got it 63-70 for Shishkin. They have not given Uskatigi 1 round. I'm not even mad at the scorecards. It's a good fight. It's a close fight. But I feel like Shishkin is Shishkin with the uppercut. Right, Uskatigi. Shishkin, I think he's hurt, bro. He played it off. Uskatigi standing there like, bro. Shishkin, all Shishkin got to do is put the sauce on. Both of these guys is going to work. Uskatigi throwing all punches right now. They're going to work. But Uskatigi was finna go down. He keep getting hit like that. Bro, how these dudes standing up? They taking 20 shots to the head, bro. What? Look at the combination by Shishkin. Left hook to the body. Left hook up top. Then uppercut with the left hand. 3 shots with the left hand. 3 power shots with the left hand. That's how you know you got the skills. When you get those 3 power shots with the same hand. Stop playing with me. Shishkin's kind of nice, bro. I've never heard of this man, but he kind of nice. Dude said, bow, bow, bow. With the same hand. Look at this. Bro, Uskatigi caught that man with a stupid right uppercut, bro. Shishkin was throwing a left hook to the body and got caught with the uppercut, and he ate it. He ate it and still came back with 4 or 5 punch combinations. I thought he might have been hurt, bro, but I'm not sure. Like, bro, this is a good fight. This is a war, bro. I would be scared if I was a coach. I'm like, you taking too many clean shots. We're round number 9 at the top. Bro, Uskatigi just hit him in the back of the head, bro. Referee told Shishkin stop holding. Ooh, okay, Uskatigi trying to put that pressure on. He going to the body. Ain't really letting nothing clean, but he trying. Shishkin look like he needing a break. We 30 seconds into the round. Shishkin ain't really threw nothing for real. Probably 2 punches. Bro, Shishkin just laid it another uppercut. No, bro. No title on it. These guys just Shishkin's undefeated. Uskatigi feel like he got a point to prove. He didn't have 2 losses recently. Round number 9. 2 minutes left. Bro, Uskatigi is throwing the punches to the body, but the body is not available. Ooh, hand to the head, Uskatigi. Bro, I'm telling you, you need to see these punches. Crazy. Good 1-2 by Shishkin. Uppercut to the body by Shishkin. Lazy jab to the body by Shishkin. You can't do them. Listen, you cannot do them lazy jabs against elite fighters, especially to the body. You cannot throw lazy jabs against elite fighters. And I'm not. Uskatigi is an experienced fighter. Over 300 amateur fights, way more professional experience than Shishkin. You cannot throw a lazy jab to the body. Stop it. When you throw to the body, you got to stop to the body. The ref just gave Shishkin a hard warning. Hard warning. He said, "Don't do that again." Shishkin's punches are starting to look lazy. He's like he's getting tired. The punches are falling down. hand by Uskatigi. He countered the right hand. He just hit Shishkin with another right hand. Oh, Uskatigi. Hands. And Shishkin is still standing. And these is net turning punches. These are net turning punches. And round 9, man, bro. The crowd is getting turned. I feel like at this point in their career, Shishkin is the better fighter. He's the more accurate fighter. But I'm starting to see a little fatigue set in. Not necessarily in his foot movement, but with his punches. Like he's not bringing his punches back to his face fast enough. That'll get you hurt. He doing what my coach would call waiting on the receipt. When you throw a punch, you don't bring it back fast enough. You waiting on the receipt. Yeah, I think Shishkin thought that maybe this fight will be over. But you know, Uskatigi is putting on that pressure. Good job by Uskatigi. 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 They gave Uskatigi the next round. Finally, he finally got around. But in order for Uskatigi to win this fight, he need to stop him. He need to stop him, bro. These dudes is going at it. I haven't seen Shishkin faint one time in this fight. Shishkin has not fainted one time in this fight. Uskatigi feeling himself doing a little two-step. Big right hand by Shishkin. He's trying to throw that uppercut. Uskatigi, bro, has the stamina. Uskatigi has the stamina. Good job. By Uskatigi. Shishkin eating too many right hands at this point. He's eating too many right hands. He throwing arm punches. He dropping his hands instead of bringing it back to his face. I just seen him throw a straight right, and he dropped it instead of bringing it back to his face. Shishkin gonna get hurt if he don't tighten up. I know he's tired, but he need to tighten up, and he's winning the fight. He just gotta keep doing what he's doing. Got 2 more rounds left. 40 seconds left in the 10th. If I was Uskatigi, bro, I just keep the pressure on. Keep doing what he's doing. Just stay in his face. Uskatigi need to invest more into the body, though. This next round, he need to keep going to the body. 15 seconds left in the 10th. Uskatigi is posing. Don't give him no time to rest. He can still get him out of here. Good shot to the body by Uskatigi. I like what Uskatigi is doing. He putting the pressure on him. Don't give him a moment to breathe. Uskatigi has arguably lost 9 rounds out of the last 10 rounds. But you got 2 rounds left to get it done, and I think that he can get it done because Shishkin has been tired for the last few rounds. They got Mario Barrios in the building. They got Rolly in the building. in the building. Everybody's in the building for this fight. This is a big fight. Caleb Plant, David Morrell talking. I want to see David Morrell, bro, fight one of the top guys for sure. Round 11, good job by Uskadegi. Look, commentators say the same thing. Shishkin has been less precise with his punches. Morale ain't looking the same right now. Still winning the fight by a comfortable margin. But if you're gonna throw a punch, it better not be lazy, or you going to bed. You're gonna get tucked in. And Uskadegi is still a live dog. 92-98 for Shishkin. They gave round 9 and 10 to Uskadegi. Uskadegi need to put on the pressure, put on the sauce. Good job by Shishkin. Uskadegi need to keep that jab in his face. Stop posing and throw the jab. Uskadegi is posing. He's standing in his face just waiting. What you waiting on? Don't get this man a second to rest. You gotta stop him. Okay. Good left hook on him. Left hook by Shishkin that was. Less than 2 minutes in the 11th round. Good uppercut by Shishkin. Counter uppercut too. All right, we back. 25 seconds left in round number 11. Who's got to keep stalking him? Shishkin just, bro, he getting fatigued. He getting tired. Still winning the fight. Still winning the fight. If he can survive this last round, I think he's done enough to win this fight. For sure. Stay locked in. The main event is next. And I got my paper with me. I need to go get my pen because we definitely finna score this fight. We definitely finna score this next fight. I need to know who y'all got. I need to know who y'all got for the next one. Who we going with? We going with Martin? We going with Rivera? I need to know. Need to know who y'all going with. Last round. Uskadegi got to knock him out. Oh, there's a cut over the right eye of Uskadegi. Looked like it was by headbutt. Good jab by Shishkin. They gave Shishkin the last round, 101 to 108 Shishkin. All he got to do is win his last round comfortably, and he good. There you go. Oh! Strong right hand by Uskadegi. Knock Shishkin head back. I'm telling you. Anything is possible, baby. Anything is possible. Yeah. Uskadegi's right eye, above his right eye, leaking. Good jab by Uskadegi. Right hand by Shishkin. Bro, this is a co-main event for sure. I'm surprised these guys made it to the 12th round without one of them getting knocked down. Because they both then took a lot of punches to the head for sure. Double jab by Uskadegi. Ooh, good right hooks. Right and left hook to the body by Shishkin. And he got under there too. Uskadegi was like, come on. Bro, you got a minute left. You need to put all the sauce on them punches. Ain't no posing, ain't no waiting. Still use the jab. It's never too late to use the jab. As long as you got a second to punch, it's never too late to use that jab. There you go. Oh! Oh! Sauce! Too much sauce. Too much sauce. Bro, they both hit each other is what happened, bro. Too much sauce. Ooh, good left hook by Shishkin. 7 seconds left. Fighting on inside 2 seconds. That's it. That's it. I think Shishkin did enough to win this fight, but definitely a good fight nonetheless. Neither one of these guys hit the canvas. They fought hard all 12 rounds. Uskadegi had the stamina, in my opinion. He had the stamina. He just did not have the skills. Show stats, Uskadegi landed 26% of his jabs to Shishkin's 23. Landed 34% of his power punches to Shishkin's 40. Shishkin landed 159 power punches out of 399. Uskadegi landed 162 punches total to about like Shishkin's like 300. So you said why Rivera look like Ali? Listen, bro. You see these gloves I got on? Let me show you. Let me show you. Y'all see what that say? You probably can't see it. Muhammad Ali. We got Muhammad Ali on these gloves. You know what I mean? We going with Rivera. We going with Rivera today. It got the Muhammad Ali on there. I like Frank Martin though. I like Frank Martin. Bro, I like Spence. I like Spence. I like Frank Martin. I like Spence. I'm a Spence fan. I'm a Spence fan for sure. We about to go to the scorecards. I think Spence. I think Spence really wanted this Terrence Crawford fight, man. I think he really wanted. I think he's shown that he wanted, and we just need to see that fight. At this point, bro, I can't even. I can't even get him that much attention for real. The whole Spence versus Crawford discussion that's going on right now, I can't even get these guys that much attention, bro, because it's just you playing with my emotions. That's what's going on. They playing with my emotions. Are we going to the scorecards? Unanimous decision. 115 to 113. 117 to 111. Shish can watch. Oh, title eliminator. Still undefeated. Shishkin won. 31 years old. And I believe he moves on to what, like 14-0? They went to war too. But I ain't gonna lie, I don't like Shishkin taking way. He took way too many shots in that fight. Title eliminator too. David Morrell, Caleb Plant watching this fight. Shishkin might have to fight one of them. Title eliminator. At this point, you might well fight Jamal Charlo. What he doing? I'm not mad at the scorecards. 115 to 113. David Sutherland actually had a 115 to 113. But yeah. Shishkin won that fight. Still undefeated. He just outboxed him, man. That's all it was. But he need to work on his stamina. He need to work on his punch discipline because he got snappy punches, sharp punches. He's accurate, but as soon as he get tired, all that fall apart. We getting ready for the main event. The main event coming. I need to know in the comments who y'all got. Who you going for? We going for Martin, or you going for Rivera? The main event next. Oh, I can't wait. Look at Michel Rivera, number 2, the number 2 contender. Oh, you never watched Martin, bro? The reason I'm going with Rivera is for two reasons. I've watched Ali more, Zarza Ali. I've watched him more than Frank Martin, so I know I'm a little bit more comfortable with him. I'm a little bit more used to him, and he's a technical fighter. Anybody that know me, I believe that skills pay the bills. Skill wins fights. But the thing is this: Frank Martin is like a miniature Errol Spence. Frank Martin got controlled pressure. Like he's not just a brawler and he just come forward. He's like an Errol Spence. The only thing is he's susceptible to that right hand. He's front foot heavy, and he don't throw his jab as much as Spence. He does use the jab, and he has a very good jab. Like just like Errol Spence, just a miniature version. But the thing is, Ali has a better jab. So I would say this is the jab versus the body puncher. Frank Martin is an explosive body puncher, but the crazy thing is Ali is a good body puncher too. So you got two dogs, bro. You got a jabber who can body punch. You got a body puncher who can jab. That's why this fight is going to be crazy. That's why this fight is going to be crazy. Shouts out to Derek James, trainer of the year for sure. Bro, hey, you can't be signed to Man Down Promotions and think you finna duck. You cannot be signed to Man Down Promotions and think you finna get an easy fight. I honestly feel like the only reason Frank Martin is even taking this fight is because Spence told him to. Think about it. Frank Martin been boxing since he was 18. The man is 27 years old. He's a contender. 27 is a prime age, but he was finna fight Chris Colbert, right? He was finna fight Chris Colbert. Chris Colbert talked a lot of shit. He talked a lot of mess. And then Chris Colbert put out of the fight. And I was thinking then, I'm like, they finna let Frank Martin fight Chris Colbert this early? They believe in him that much? And then they said, oh, we ain't gonna fight Chris Colbert. He wanted to pull out. We're gonna fight Ali. What? That's an even better fight. Yeah, bro. He's 27. That's true. But his professional career, he only got 16 fights. Only got 16 fights, and this is his toughest fight. Another contender. He ain't fought nobody. Now, I don't mean when I say fight him early, I don't mean early as an age. I mean early as in, usually they want to get it kind of build up your bro. You know how these fighters doing. These fighters ain't fighting each other right away. We just now finna get Ryan Garcia versus Tank. We just now finna get that. We ain't had Shakur versus Tank, Shakur versus Devin. What's going on, Rap City? So it's crazy how now we finna get these fighters versus each other now. And these guys, bro, honestly, if you really want to think about it, Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson are contenders. Well, no, I take that back. Shakur is a contender. You get what I'm saying? Shakur is a contender. He's next in line to fight for Devin Haney's titles, skill-wise. Ali, Frank Martin, these guys are prospects. You feel what I'm saying? These guys are prospects, and they fight each other. You don't see prospects fight each other this soon. They want to pad their record. They want to make sure they as good as they can be, and then they want to fight each other. Spence like, man down promotion. You got to fight that man right now. Man down promotion. We don't do no tune-ups. Fight that man right now for your title shot. Man down. Tell him. Bro, I like the way they moving him, though. If Frank Martin loses this fight, it takes nothing away from him. It takes nothing away from him. They about to talk to Earl Spence now. Let's go. Hey, we got 10 people in the lobby. We got 10 people. What's going on, Box Universe? If you like the content that I'm putting out, I'm providing for you punch by punch playback of this main event. Michel Zarza Ali Rivera versus Frank the Ghost Martin. Please smash that like button, baby. Smash that like button. Leave a comment. Let me know who you're going for. This is going to be a good one. I promise, this is going to be a good one. It cannot be a good one. Frank Martin not going to let it be a bad one. Lazarza not going to let it be a bad one. This ain't one of them fights where you think you got two good fighters and then they don't live up to the hype. Man down. Stop that cap. Stop that cap. Earl Spence said he ready for anybody. He said Frank Martin ready for anybody at 135. Y'all hear me? I said Earl Spence said that Frank Martin is ready for anybody at 135. What y'all think? He ready for Shakur? That'll be a good fight though. Frank Martin versus Shakur Stevenson, good fight. Spence said he had a fight announcement 3 days before the accident, his second accident. So they put the fight announcement back because he had some pains. Y'all heard about the accident? They talking about Terrence Crawford. Yo, Spence is a real humble, laid back dude, bro. He said, bro, he had no problem with Terrence Crawford fighting Avocado, David Avocado. He said he had no problem fighting with him, but he didn't keep it on the up and up. Like he didn't keep the lines of communication open. He said, yo, if Terrence Crawford would have just came to PBC and said, yo, we can still do the negotiations, but I got a $10 million plate. Let me go ahead and make this easy money real quick, and we can come back to the negotiation. Everything would have been cool. He said if Terrence Crawford did everything he really wanted to do to make the fight, then the fight would have happened. And I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I believe him. Listen to me? Why would Errol Spence fight uh, Garcia, then fight, then who he fight after that? Sean Porter, then come back and fight the other Garcia, the real 147-pounder Garcia, then come and fight again and fight Ugas. Bro, he fought 4 top tier names back to back. The top 4 welterweights that you can fight. Why would he not fight Terrence Crawford? I promise you, bro. The reason why this fight didn't happen is because somebody was being stubborn. And I'm gonna tell you this: it wasn't Errol Spence. Terrence Crawford's a good fighter, bro. But let's be honest, bro. The B side is asking for too much. The B side is asking for too much. You don't think he the B side, and that's the issue. Crawford sell out Omaha, Spence sell out Cowboy Stadium. Bro, listen, we already know who the A side is. The man has 3 belts, and not only does he have 3 belts, he fought tough competition for the belts. He fought tough competition for the belts. He didn't take it wasn't no easy route. There is no easy route at 147. There is no easy route. Don't get me wrong. Terrence Crawford did what he had to do to become undisputed at 140, but it's not the same type of competition at 147. Are you doing a moment of silence? Rest in peace, Mills Lane, 1937 to 2022. The referee, Mills Lane. Mills Lane referee Mike Tyson versus oh my God, what's his name? Mike Tyson versus Holyfield. Holyfield. Rest in peace to Mills Lane. Exactly. Who is Frank Bruno? Did I say the wrong name? All right. This fight finna start. Bro, that was Holyfield that they showed. All right. He said Frank Martin coming to the ring. They showed Frank Bruno too. This man walking out to Boosie. Is that Boosie? He walking out to Boosie. Set this. Yo, you wanna talk? You wanna run your mouth? We gonna set this thing off. Set that. I got my Texas cup. My Texas cup. Yo, I need my pen. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. I gotta go run. Get my pen. Oh, that's on him. Get ready for the main event, baby. Look. Derrick James in the ring still coaching the man. Derrick James in the ring still coaching the man. We gonna score this. We gonna be locked in round by round. I got 12 people in the motherfucking chat. Please, if you like the content, if you like what I'm ditching out, smash that like button. Here we go. From Santo Domingo. Rivera coming out. Oh, that man got the Vaseline all over his face. His outfit say "Be real" on it. Be real. Be real. You think Frank Martin gonna beat Michelle? Be real. Be real. Yo, I wonder who controls Michel Rivera Twitter, bro? Because I don't believe it's him on Twitter. Hey, follow me on Twitter. Tay the Visionary. TEA the Visionary. Follow me on Twitter. Bro, facts. Hey, listen. Yo, the ring walk, bro, the ring walk take them like 5 seconds, bro. Hey, they like 5 steps from the back, from the back to the ring, bro. I swear this man Michel Rivera got to the ring in 5 steps. That man said he got in the ring, bro. Michel Rivera, 24 years old. Frank Martin, 27. Michel Rivera got a 71-inch reach advantage to Frank Martin's 28. They both 5'8". They got them listed both at 5'8". It wasn't like that last time. I don't remember them guys being the same height. Frank Martin's a little bit shorter than Michel Rivera. Hey, that's true, bro. Michel Rivera looked like he looked like that man looked like Ali mixed with what's that Trinidad dude? Mixed with Trinidad. I forgot his name. Felix Trinidad mixed with Julian Jackson. They ready to go. I'm looking for my. I don't see my button. Hold up. Hold up. What? Hold up. They in the ring. Both fighters in the ring, bro. I feel like somebody finna get stopped or something. Hey, I did say Michelle. If y'all watch my review, my fight breakdown, I did say Michelle is gonna get knocked down, but he's still gonna win the fight. Hey, it's funny because Frank Martin is a southpaw too. Oh, hold up. All right, fight finna start, y'all. Here we go. Round one. I need y'all to hit that like button. If you love the content, hit that like button. Let's go. Let's go. Round one. Michelle with the jab. Ooh, okay. Frank Martin with the jab and straight left to the body. Frank Martin putting on the jabs early. I mean, Michel putting on the jabs early. Ali throwing a jab, but he out of range. I like how Frank Martin taking his time. He trying to figure out how to get in. Okay, good straight left by Frank. See, Michel leaned in. I told y'all, sometimes Michel squat down to his opponent's height. He don't need to do that. Michel doing the majority of the work, nothing clean landing though. Ooh, good right hand by Michel. Frank Martin trying to catch him. Oh, Frank Martin trying to get the pressure on him. And this is the thing. This is the thing. Frank, listen, Frank Martin is not going to win the jab game with Michel. So Martin is he's going to depend on trying to hurry up and get in, or he going to depend on trying to counter. Ooh, good right hand by Michel. Okay. Good right hand by Michel. There you go. This is the thing. And Michel, he's a hugger, bro. He's a hugger. If you get in too close, he gonna hug you. And that's the last thing that Frank Martin needs. Somebody to smother his work. If Michel can successfully smother Frank Martin's work, he's going to win the fight. Good long jab. Good long jab by Ali. I love that. He's doing what I like so far. I feel like he's reaching with that right hand, but Frank Martin trying to get in. Frank Martin need to throw the jab. $23 left in the first round. Good jab land by Michel. Whoa! Okay. Good right hand by Frank. He said don't spin. Referee said don't spin him around. Ooh, they got Bayless in the ring. Good right hand by Michel. Listen, Derrick James yelling at Frank Martin right now. He says you reaching. They both out of range. This is a respect game. You can tell they respect each other. But I'm gonna get that first round of Michel. He did a lot more with the jab. Keys to victory. No lazy jabs from Michel. Don't forget to throw the hook, and you got to land a right hand. He landed a right hand 2 times, but it was an okay round, fell out round. Nothing clean, nothing powerful landed. Michel just did a little bit more work, and Frank Martin hasn't figured out how to get in yet. But don't sleep on Martin. He got that athleticism. We going into round 2. Okay, Frank Martin with the right hand, with the jab in the left hand. Okay. Frank Martin trying to go to the body. That's exactly what he needs to do. But Michel holding him. Derrick James told him not to reach. Good jab by Michel. Good jab. He missing. Okay. Frank Martin missing that left hand, that straight left hand over the top. Ooh, good counter. Good left counter by Frank Martin. He turning Michel. Ooh, good straight left hand by Frank Martin. Oh, good left hook. Good left hook by Frank. Another left hook by Frank Martin. Listen, Frank Martin looking a little bit more relaxed. Ali a little bit antsy. A little bit antsy. Frank Martin landed 3 good left hands. Good left hand by Frank. Right hand. Ooh, and left hook by Frank. Another good left hand by Frank Martin. He he cannot keep getting hit with those. That was a good second round for Frank Martin. Kept that man down to only landing 2 punches. Hey, look, they told Ali don't stand straight in front of him. Keep throwing that jab. Ali leaning into the punches, bro. When he throw that right hand, I told y'all he ducked down to his opponent's level, and that's how he got hit with the left hand. I told you that in the breakdown. He need to fight tall. He needs to fight tall. Michel's trying to knock down Frank Martin's hand. Martin is fighting at the. It's crazy because Martin is the one fighting at the distance. He's keeping the distance. He's out of range. Oh, good right hand by Michel. Good right hand by Michel. Don't reach with the jab, Michel. Good right hand by Michel. Good right hook. Up top. Lazy jab. Ooh, good left hand by Frank. Left hand by Frank again. Bro, Michel is leaning to his right and it's causing him to get hit with them straight lefts. Derek James telling him to go to the body. He said, keep the jab in his face. Go to the body. They posing. Woo! Michel barely missing them hooks up top. I love the fact that Frank trying to go to the body. He throw that jab up top, then throw that straight left to the body. They both go to the body. They saying a lot more from Martin. I don't know about the third round. Kind of even. Good straight left to the body by Martin. Michel following him around the ring. Ooh, Michel trying to get him in that corner. Oh, Frank Martin barely missing that left hand. Whoa, okay, Michel. He said Frank Martin reaching. Grazing right hand by Rivera. This is a technical fight right now. Ooh, good straight left by Frank Martin. That's the end of the third round. That was a good round. It was a close round, but I gotta edge it to Frank Martin. Frank Martin jumped out a little bit because he landed them straight lefts, and that make a difference. Look at that. Ooh, straight right hand by Martin. It's a competitive fight so far. I got Michel just trailing behind a little bit. I like the fact that Michel is being first with his jab every time he come out. Frank Martin is saying, ooh, good right hand by Michel. Ooh, barely missing that right hand. Hey, they both trying to throw their straights. They both trying to throw them straights. Hey, Michel need to go back to that right hand. Ooh, okay. Good leaping right, good leaping left by Michel. I mean, Frank Martin. Ooh, strong left, straight left by Frank Martin. Bro, Frank Martin is answering back. Up, slip, slip. Michel need to stay being first. Ooh, good block by Frank Martin. I did like the stutter steps that that Michel Rivera was doing. I did like them stutter steps, trying to fake them out. I like that he bringing something new to the table in the fourth round. And he reaching, Rivera reaching with that right hand. Ooh, good stab to the body by Frank Martin. Yeah, Michel need to go to the left because Frank got them powerful straight lefts. And Michel Rivera going back to the right. He's also dipping his head to the right. They both reaching. I don't like how Michel landed that right, but he reaching with that right hand. He reaching with that right hand. He's there for the uppercut. If Frank can see it coming, Frank can hit him with that uppercut. Good left hand to the body by Frank Martin. 48 seconds left in the fourth round. He missed that. He missed them lefts. Frank Martin not using that jab. He's trying to counter. Ain't laying nothing clean. Ooh, good left to the body. Good. All right, nah, that ain't laying. Ooh, good right hand to the body by Michel. Ooh, good hooks by Frank. Dang. 5 seconds left in the fourth. Bro, they crossed arms trying to throw their power shots. Bro, this is a technical fight. Technical fight. They thinking, but Martin, he ain't figured Michel out yet, so he relaxing and he trying to counter. Michel did a lot more work. I'm gonna give that round to Ali. He just did more work in that round. Yeah. Martin is definitely comfortable. Martin is definitely comfortable. He's relaxed. He's focused. He just haven't. Neither one of them has really figured out the range yet. You gave that round to Martin? He ain't doing enough. Ooh, okay. Ooh, good left to the body. Double jab left to the body by Frank Martin. Good jab by Frank Martin. Woo! Michel dodging that left hand. They putting a lot of Vaseline on his face. Ooh, good right hand by Ali. Good right hand by Ali. Good right to the body by Ali. Good job. Good job. Getting out of range. Good double jab by Frank Martin. He had him in the corner, though. He should have threw that left when he had him in the corner. But Frank Martin trying to figure him out. I feel like Michel getting a little bit more aggressive. Good right hand by Michel. Michel getting a little bit more aggressive. Yeah, this is definitely a chess match for sure. Martin trying to counter, bro. He's trying to counter. Ooh, good left to the body by Frank Martin. Ooh, good left to the body by Frank. Frank trying to get in the fight, bro. Oh, bro, Michel need to stop reaching, bro. He almost got hit with that left, that counter left. Okay. Short right uppercut to the body by Ali. 1-2 by Martin. Definitely a close round. Last 30 seconds of the fifth round. Ooh, leaping left hook by Frank Martin. Why Rivera's on the ropes? Oh, Martin missed. I thought he slipped. Double jab by Frank. 3 seconds left in the fifth. Bro, I'm really feeling like I'm on the edge of my seat right now because I don't know who won that round. I really don't know who won that round, bro. That's that was a close round to me. Martin won. Oh, you talking about who won that round? Yeah, I feel like I might edge that one to Martin, bro. Yeah, I feel like I edged him that way. hey, hey, Spence said, Michelle going to sleep. Round six. Michelle being first again. Oh, good left hand by Frank Martin. I like the fact that he circled him, and I said that in the breakdown. He turned him whenever he missed them punches. Good left hand by Frank. Oh, okay. 3-punch combination by Michel. Jabbed him upside the head. Frank Martin touching that body. Yeah, bro. Michel need to go to the left. We in the 6th round. Less than 2 minutes left in the 6th round. Left to the body by Frank. Ooh, good right hand to the head by Michel. Oh, good left hand. Double left hand by Frank Martin and a right to the body. Martin looked like he's trying to figure it out, bro. He like he's trying to figure it out for sure. Martin need to throw that jab more. Martin ain't confident with that jab. He's still in the fight, but he need that confidence back. Ooh, good right hand by Frank. Ooh, he tried to clean him with that left. 35 seconds left in the 6th round. All right, hey, bro, Frank Martin held his head and hit Michel with a left hook. Ooh, barely missed that left hand on the ropes. That was a Frank Martin round for sure. He getting away from him. I got it 4 rounds to 2 for Frank Martin. He getting away from him. We in the 2nd half. We still got a lot. His coach said, "Hey, you got to start taking the fight back," so they know he's losing. Ooh, he knocked Michel head back with that straight left. All right, round 7. Michel got to put some more on it, baby. Got to put some more sauce on it. Straight left to the body by Frank. Steve Farhood got it. Bro, he gave 1 round to Rivera. He got it 55-59 for Frank Martin. He gave Martin the 1st round? I got it 2 rounds to 4. He got it 5-1. I'm not sure how he gave Martin the 1st round. Oh, 2-pieced him. Frank Martin just 2-pieced him. Yeah, I got it 4-2. Good jab by Frank Martin. Good jab. Martin getting a little bit of he getting a little frustrated. He getting a little frustrated. Ooh, left. Ooh, counter left by Frank Martin. Ooh, good left hook by Michel. Left hand, right hand by Martin. They count. They answering each other's call. They answering the call. I ain't like that straight left by Martin. He was lazy with it. Yo, good angles. I said that in my breakdown. Good angles by Frank Martin is knocking Ali off balance, making a miss. I said that when you find a southpaw, they love them southpaw angles. I said that. Oh, he dropped him. Dropped him with a two-piece. Dropped him with a two-piece. What'd I say? I told you he was going to knock him down. I told you. Rivera mad. He mad. I told you he's going to get dropped in this fight. Three rounds left in the seventh round. I told you. If you watch my breakdown, I told you he was going to drop him because of the way he fight. He lean into his punches. He's there to get hit with the left hook. Coaches say you got to go in there and start swinging, Michel. They said Michel not doing what he's been told to do. Bro, he rocked him with the left hook and dropped him with the right hand. He said, I told you. Bro. Oh, he missed that right hook, but that left hand, he was off balance because he leaning in. I told you. Now he need to come back. You got to fight. He leaning. Stop leaning. Frank Martin just dropped him with a crazy left hook. He throwing the right hand. He leaning. He's staying there, and he's there to get hit with that left hook. The coach should have told him, don't go to the right no more. Stop going to the right. That's how you got hit. Ooh, Martin putting the sauce on. Martin, hey, Martin getting confident. Martin getting confident. Good jab by Martin. Ooh, good stab to the body by Martin. He reaching. Right. All right. Michel's trying to counter with that right hand. He's trying to counter with that right hand. Go underneath the counter with that right hand. Ooh, good right hook to the head. Ooh, good left, good counter left by Frank Martin. Good left to the body by Frank. Bro, why you ain't throw the right hand? Michel ain't throw the right hand. He had the chance. Right hand by Michel. Ooh, good straight left to the head by Frank. Michel looking a little frustrated, bro. He ain't got no answers. He ain't got no answers. Frank Martin proving he got the skills. Woo! Michel need to keep his head up. He need to keep his head up. 10 seconds left in the 8th round. Woo! Frank Martin missing that left hook, that wild left hook. Good job, Frank Martin. Earl Spence, like I told you. Earl Spence, like I told you. Derrick James said, don't get cocky. Keep it open. Michel gonna start throwing them hooks. Bro, Derrick James is a great trainer, bro. Great trainer. Even when Martin is dominating the fight, Derrick James still telling him, mix it up. Don't get comfortable. Don't get cocky. Round 9. Yeah, Ali, he looking frustrated, bro. I'm not seeing that same confidence. All right. Good 1-2 by Ali. Counter right hand. Ali need to get back on that jab, and he need to commit to the jab. He been throwing lazy jabs, and he ducking his head to the right and getting hit with that left. And it's him ducking his head to the right is not the problem. He ducking his head forward to the right. Oh, fire fight. Good left hook by Michel. Bruh, they got the whole jar of Vaseline on Michel's face. Oh, good straight left by Frank. Bro, you got to be there to counter, bro. Michel is jumping back, but he not stepping back countering. He's jumping back and he's jumping out of range. He need to step counter with that right hand. Frank Martin is there to get hit with the counter right. I'm going to say it again. Frank Martin is there to get hit with the counter right. But Michel is taking himself out of range when he jumps back. Don't jump back. Step back. Pow. Hit him with that right hand. He's just covering up. Michel covering up instead of getting ready to counter with the right hand. Right there. Ooh, good straight left by Frank Martin. He turning him. 72-79 for Frank Martin, according to Steve Farhood. Good right hand by Michel. Oh, he missed that right hand. Good angle by Frank Martin. Bro, good head movement by Frank Martin. He is not there to get hit with that counter right that Frank Martin is that he's trying to land, that Michel trying to land. 40 seconds left in round number 9. Ali need a knockout, man. I'm sorry to say it, but he needs a knockout. Oh, good counter left hand by Frank. He feel it. He feel it. 30 seconds left. Ooh. Putting the combos together, he knocked Michel back into the ropes. Ooh, Frank Martin got the speed. Frank Martin got too much speed. Hey, bro. We got 3 rounds left. This fight is over with. Good defense by Frank Martin. The man is using his angles perfectly. He is not there to get hit with the counter. Every time he throw a punch, he spinning out the way. And Frank Martin, Michel is not fast enough to counter. But half the reason why is because he's not in position. When he ducked to the right, nothing wrong with ducking to the right against a southpaw, but you don't duck forward into their hooks. Especially when Frank Martin got short, tight hooks. You go back out the way, make him reach, make Frank Martin have to lean over your shoulder and hit him with the uppercut. Good straight left hand by Frank Martin. I love the fact that Frank Martin is taking his time. Even when he's winning, he's still cautious. Signs of a good fighter. Don't be surprised if Martin get dropped, though. Ali need to hop back on that jab. Ali trying to counter with that right hand. And Frank Martin get hit. He leaning, he reaching. Don't reach. Oh, good counter left hand by Martin. Left to the body by Martin. Ref told Martin not to measure. Bro. Michel needs to throw the jab more so the right hand can land. He was there, bro. He was there. Good angles by Frank Martin. Woo, grazing left hand. They just jabbing. Ain't much really happening. If Michel would have committed to his punches, ooh, Frank Martin making a miss. Ooh, good right hand by Frank Martin. Right hook. Ooh, okay, good duck. Good duck by Michel. Rivera need to throw them counters, bro, but he need to be on balance and throw them counters. He need to be within range and he need to have balance. And he need to have his eyes open. Ooh, good right hand by Michel. Bro, he's holding his head. Frank Martin holding his head down. Frank Martin hit him with a left hook, but he held his head when he did it. Ooh, good left hook, right hook by Martin. I'm gonna get that round to Martin as well. Graze right over his head. And you see, if you notice, Frank Martin is going to the right. No, he's going to the left, right? But then he's also going back. He can't get hit that way when you're going back. Excuse me, you turn at the angle. Bro, having Derrick James in your corner is a cheat code, baby. Martin is dominating this fight. Bro, they just pouring that Vaseline on Michel's face, bro. That man coming out here looking like Santa Claus himself. Michel need a knockout, but Martin too fast. He gotta go. He gotta go for it. Round 11. Good right hand by Michel. Right, another right hand by Michel. Ooh, good left hook by Frank. 90-99 for Frank Martin. They only gave Rivera 1 round. Good jab to the body by Frank. Frank got his eyes open. He ready for any counter. Right hand to the body by Michel. Short right hand by Michel. Short left hook by Frank. But they right there in the pocket. Michel standing in the pocket. He reaching his shots. He don't believe in his shots no more. Michel do not believe in his shots. Ooh, oh, good right hand by Michel. Good uppercut, counter uppercut by Frank Martin. Ooh, good right hand by Michel. Frank should have went to the body. He should have went to the body. That's why he missed the hand over the top. A minute left in the 11th round. Michel not believing in his shots. Counter left hand because Michel is reaching with the right hand. Counter left hook. Strong left hook by Frank Martin. Jab by Michel. Ooh, good left hand by Frank. He got him on the ropes. Frank got him on the ropes. Body shot by Frank. Right jab by Frank to the body. Good right hand by Michel. Good right hand to the body by Michel. Ooh, good right to the body by Frank Martin. He had that Canelo right hand that Canelo used on Caleb Plant. When he leaned over and you hit him in the kidney, good kidney shot. Damn. That's the end of the round. Bro, they said Martin making Rivera look average. He can't handle the speed. He can't handle the angles, and he reaching with the right hand. He need a knockout. He's been dominated. Michel coach said, hey, you go out there and be killed or you kill him. That's the only option. The only option. They want him to knock Rivera out. They want to make a statement. Michel got to put it all on the line if he want it. Ooh, good left hook by Michel. They said, don't reach, Frank. Don't reach. Ain't no time to wait. Throw that jab out there, Michel. Michel cannot land that right hand. He has not landed that right hand all night. He keep getting countered. Keep getting countered with that left hand, just like he just did. I think Frank hurt his left hand. Frank just shook his left hand. Oh, good counter left uppercut by Frank Martin. Frank Martin just shook his left hand. Bro, the right hand keep going over Frank's head because Michel is not setting it up. Hit him with the jab, land the jab, and then throw the right. When he throws his right, he lean. He's there to get hit. Left, ooh, left hook by Frank Martin. Ali got decent defense, though. Bro, wide, crazy right hook by Michel. He's swinging for the fences at this point. They told Frank to keep moving. Ooh. Double right hand. Stab to the body by Frank Martin. A minute left in the 12th round. Oh, strong right hand by Michel. That right hand too slow by Rivera. 35 seconds left in the 12th round. Michel, bro, he ain't going for it. Michel shaking his head like, no, but it's over. 10 seconds left. Counter right. Oh, come on, bro. Frank Martin just there for the counter. Fight over with. Martin dominated. Bro, so many fucking nine. Bro, I got it. 118 to 109 for Frank Martin. $118 to $109 for Frank Martin, dominating. Ali got some decent defense, so it's not like he was getting pieced up with some 1-2s, but it wasn't like no 3-4 combinations. Frank Martin did throw some flurries in his fight, but they both got some good defense. I think Frank Martin is just a faster fighter. He was fighting a smart fight. And he beat him easy too. Frank Martin, it took him a few rounds to figure him out, but he still did enough to win. Still did enough to dominate. And I told y'all he was going to drop Michel. I thought Michel was going to win, but Martin surprised me. He wasn't really leaning into his punches. He wasn't really there for the uppercut, but it's also because Michel didn't force him to be there for the uppercut. Michel didn't use the height properly. He didn't use the range properly. Michel used the range in the first round, and after that first round, he gave up on the range. Let's see. Let's see what the scorecards is. Unanimous. I got it 118, 109. Bro, dominating. It's over with. Ali was frustrated in this fight. Um, but I don't think his corner was that much help either. Yeah, Chris Colbert, he don't want that work with Frank Martin for sure. That's why he pulled out of that fight. But it's cool though. Michel's a young fighter. Michel's only 23, 24 years old. Still got some time. Yeah, bro. Frank Martin got a cheat code of a camp. Frank Martin is a southpaw that know how to use his angles. That's a good body puncher. You got a promoter, manager like Earl Spence. That camp gonna be crazy, and you got a hell of a trainer in Derek James, bro. This is a cheat code of a camp. And then they told him to stay on the outside. I did not expect that. He surprised me by staying on the outside. I thought the game plan for them was going to be try to go on the inside. This was a good risk, but it paid off. It paid off. Frank Martin is in the 135 division. It's some more competition. It's crazy. It's over with. I'm so mad, bro, because Devin Haney is about to leave the 135 division. You got Rivera in that division, who's top 10, like it or not. You got Tank in this division. He called out Gervonta. He called out Devin. Oh, he called out Rolly too. Hey, Frank Martin called out them all. He said, hey, they said, who you want? He said, we can get them all. Gervonta, Devin, I see Rolly Romero in the crowd. Rolly, we can get it popping. Let's go. No, I'm just playing. I channeled my inner smack for a second. Crazy. I ain't mad at the scorecards, bro. I didn't. I thought. I thought Michel was gonna do a little better than that, bro. He dominated him. Steve Farhood had it 119, 108. Yeah, hey, Spence don't need to be drinking. He need to stay sharp because he gonna have to fight Boost soon. bro. I wanted them to do a post fight with I look, man. I tell you this though, Martin ain't ready for Tank. He ain't ready for Tank, but Martin got some skills, and I knew Martin had skills, but I felt like Michelle had more skills, and Michelle didn't show that tonight. So Martin definitely surprised me. Good work, Frank Martin. Bro, they got a miniature Earl Spence at 135. It's finna get crazy. It's finna get crazy. They said he ain't show it because he got muted. Hey, that's true though. But honestly, he muted himself. He muted himself. He came out in the first round. I don't know how Steve Farhood gave Martin the first round. Michelle definitely won the first round. He was more active, and Martin didn't land anything. But in the first round, he kept throwing a jab. He was maintaining the distance. That's all you got to do. Make Frank Martin have to reach. You kept hearing Derek James yell from the corner saying, don't reach, because he was making him reach in the beginning. When Frank Martin reached, he is open for the right hand. I'm telling you, he is open for the right hand. He has to leap that left hook if you use the range correctly. The problem that Michelle made, the problem that Michelle made was that you lean into the right against a southpaw. So you putting yourself in line for his left hand already, right? And it's not that you lean into the left. You're the taller fighter, and you're leaning forward. You're leaning forward. He do like this. He right here. He leans forward with his hands here. Your dad'll get hit, bro. Your dad'll get hit. That's the mistake that I felt like he just kept making. He never went to the left. If he would have went to the left, bro, it would have been a wrap. Even when you throwing your straight right, if you want to throw your straight right, throw the straight right and go to the left. Don't throw the straight right and stand in front of your opponent. That's what he was doing. So he muted himself. You know, he was there to get hit. He couldn't put no combinations together. He landed some good jabs, but he just didn't make it easy. He was ducking a lot of the lefts, but you covering your face and you're not there to counter. Another thing that he kept doing that I did not like is that Michel kept putting himself out of distance. You see that Frank Martin is fighting at the distance, right? So when Frank Martin reaches in, Michel is literally jumping out of the pocket. He's jumping out of distance. You're not in position to counter if you go back too far. So it's over with. It's over with. Good work by Frank Martin. Congratulations. Miniature Earl Spence. Dominating performance. I definitely want to see more of this man. I would like to see him fight Rolly next. That'll be a good fight. And I honestly, in a weird way, don't think I'm crazy, but I think that Rolly would give him more of a competition than Rivera just did, for sure. Because Rolly Rolly might not be that good of a boxer, but don't get it twisted. He's still in the Mayweather camp. He's still training with TMT. We seen it against Gervonta Davis, where he kept throwing them counter rights. Michel didn't do that. But I promise you, if Michel was there for them counter rights, using this right here, look, take that left on the shoulder, bow, he would have caught him. He didn't do none of that. That's why he can't beat Tank. I tell you right now, that's why he can't beat Tank. But it'll be a good fight. He said I wouldn't go a many spins. Bro, he got listen, Frank Martin got better body work than what we saw. It's just that he couldn't really get that body work off against Rivera because Rivera got a decent defense. So Rivera not really there so you could just pile on punches on him. Rivera barely touched the ropes. He was never in the corner. But yeah, Martin got good body work. He just couldn't get it off against him. But he ain't even need the body work for real, bro. He was tagging him. All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this fight party. I appreciate y'all sticking around. Dominating performance. I told you he was going to get dropped. Smash that like button. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be coming with a bunch more videos, a bunch more boxing content. That's all this channel going to be about. Boxing content, boxing news, whatever it is. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Damn, man. I really want to see Ali Rivera come back, bro. Like, I was rooting for this man, bro, because I know he got skills. But I told you, I said it in my fight breakdown, and I'm going to do another recap of the breakdown to prove to you that I know what I'm talking about, bro. I said in my recap that Michel squats down to his opponent's level. He did it all night, and that's why he kept getting hit with that left hand. Right? He was out of range. I wasn't feeling that he was out of range, but yeah. And I told y'all Frank Martin was explosive. Frank Martin is explosive. Michel was not fast enough to keep up with him. And what else did I tell y'all in my fight breakdown? I told y'all that one of Frank Martin's attributes, his strengths, is that he got them southpaw angles. Them southpaw love to do them angles. And you could tell he been practicing that in the gym because every time he missed a punch, he turned him around. That way Frank Martin couldn't counter with anything. He was on his Lomachenko tonight. He even used his arm, held Michel down so Michel couldn't come up with no type of counters. That's smart boxing. Smart boxing. They teaching them well in there, bro. They teaching them well in there. Jermell Charlo, 154. Earl Spence, 147. And now we got Frank Martin. Frank the Ghost Martin at 135, bro. And they got Derrick James up, like, bro. Derrick James, bro, just listening to the corner. You could tell sometimes who can win just by, like, what the corner talking about. Even when they dominating, Frank Martin is still getting sound advice from Derrick James. He telling him, don't get crazy. You know what I mean? You missing this because you ain't setting up this. Don't reach. He not getting overexcited, overzealous, going in there making any mistakes. Even when they on top, he taking his time. And he surprised me. He corrected that front foot heavy mistake. Frank Martin was not front foot heavy in this fight. And I thought that was going to help him. Bro, I'm telling you, Michel is excellent at throwing them right uppercuts. But he could not land that right uppercut because Frank Martin was not there. He was not there to get hit by that uppercut. They fixed that. Prove me wrong on that one. And I for sure thought the right uppercut was going to get Frank Martin, but he was not there to get hit. So, we out of here. No, I'm definitely not going to write Rivera off. I want to see him come back. I didn't like the fact that he mentally quit in the ring, though. When you want to be a top-tier fighter, when you want to be elite, you got to go hard. I ain't saying you got to go in there and get knocked out, but you can't quit. He quit. You can look at a fighter's body language and tell when they quit. He came out in that first round, that jab was, you get what I'm saying? Then it became, I'm not in range, but I'm going to throw it anyway. And it ain't no problem with throwing a jab just to throw it, just to keep him at bay. But, bro, you need to land the right hand. So if you need to land the right hand, you got to commit to the jab. Commit to the jab. Commit to the double jab. If you land it, hurry up and throw it that fast. This man over there throwing that leaping straight right. That's what he do. Throw the right, then cover up. Throw the right, then cover up. Come on, bro. You can't do that against somebody that's ready to counter, that's ready to go to the body as soon as you miss. You cannot do that. Bro, he did not believe in that right hand. He did not believe in the right hand when he threw it. You can tell when a fighter throw it and they don't commit to the right hand. He got frustrated and he didn't throw his punches with conviction. He said he threw 463 punches. I told you what I want from the man. I want him to throw the jab with conviction. I didn't say land it. I said throw it with conviction. Make him fear the jab. Make him fear your jab. Look at the first round of the fight. He thought about it. It took this man 3-4 rounds to figure it out. It took Frank Martin 3-4 rounds to figure it out. You got to keep that jab consistent. He wasn't consistent through the first 4 rounds with that jab. I mean, not consistent, but he got in. He held him. That was a good thing to do. But why you ain't stick to that? Why he didn't stick to that? It was working. Every time Frank Martin get in, he hold him. And if you notice, later on during the rounds, every time he missed a shot, he cover up. Yeah, Frank Martin definitely proved he better. He had a better game plan, bro. But listen. He did not commit to that right hand in them later rounds. Well, except for at the end. He threw some good right hands at the end. But when he was throwing that leaping right hand, he was not committing to that punch. All right, so look. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned in, because I'm probably about to drop a video right after this. Right after I get off this live. We're finna do a little quick recap on that video. Then we're going to drop that. And we're going to be back tomorrow. And we're going to see where we go from there. We're going to see what's next, all right? Peace.